It is Sunday, October the 26th. I have your national forecast details right now. Thanks for joining. I'm Fenn Alvarado. We're continuing to monitor the rain across BC as well as snow, which is also set to fall for northern portions of Alberta. Now, most of the country remaining dry to end off this weekend, but a soggy early work week ahead for many across the Maritimes. We'll begin our weather story in British Columbia, where we've already seen plenty of rain and more still left to fall. You can see the green color, that's the rain, and the blue, especially through the evening hours tonight, intensifying with some snow. Now, another round of rain set to fall on Tuesday, so a soggy couple days ahead. Do be aware with that snow, we're looking at dangerous travel conditions. Those roads could become slippery, especially over that 1,500 meter mark, which is the current alpine freezing level. Now, when we look at the rain, we're looking at this for the next couple of days until at least Wednesday. Upwards of 75 millimeters could be experienced through the western coastline. And in your long-range forecast, the rain even continues. So certainly an umbrella, raincoat handy for the next couple of days. And you'll likely want to pull out some warmer jackets across the country as we watch cooler conditions on the horizon. You can see some places here in the single digits like Kelowna, just about 9 degrees. And when we look at your national temperature pattern, we still have some heat today through parts of the prairies, but the blue overtaking, which means cold air is on the way. And you can really see that. The contrast between today and your Monday. For example, Brandon, 19 degrees this afternoon, jumping ahead to tomorrow, a 10-degree drop. We're dropping down to those single digits for southern portions of the prairie provinces, which reminds me we do have some snow on the horizon for those across northern BC. Now, it's important to note that this isn't going to necessarily need much shoveling, considering we have rain on the back end, which will likely melt the snow that you experience. But the roads could become slick at times, so make sure you drive with caution. And here's a better look at the timing on this. As we could see a passing shower through your Sunday morning anywhere from Edmonton, you can see the system moving up north, bringing with it through the evening hours tonight that threat for the mixing. And that's likely going to be the story for the next 2 days. As you can see, it's just lingering on your Sunday afternoon, evening, overnight, and even Monday morning. You'll still likely experience the impacts from the snow that is set to fall. Now, we're also monitoring those strong wind gusts, upwards of 60, 70 kilometers for southern portions of Alberta today. And when we look at southern Manitoba, we could also see wind gusts upwards of 70 kilometers an hour through the day today, easing through the evening and then picking back up tomorrow. So certainly fall conditions being experienced across the country. With that being said, cooler conditions for those across Ontario as well. Just about 9 degrees, Timmins, Ottawa, Toronto, Windsor, 12 degrees this afternoon. And for those across Atlantic Canada, your temperatures just around that seasonal mark. Now, although we are feeling the chill, we could expect some sunny skies across much of Ontario today. Cloud cover dominating over top of Quebec, giving way to sunnier skies on your Monday, but we are precipitation free. So that is good news, but where you will expect some precipitation is across parts of the Maritimes, especially through the overnight tonight, starting off across PEI, Cape Breton Island. And as we head into your Monday morning and afternoon, you can see this becomes more widespread, now bringing rain to southern portions of New Brunswick, as well as widespread rainfall to those across Nova Scotia. And it's looking like a soggy couple days ahead. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast for those in Halifax and in Moncton.